a Dredfunn original production. Please sit back and enjoy.
Hey guys, Dredfunn here with another one of my video uploads. Well, this one, gonna call it a Bigfoot comparison. For me, one of the things that fascinates me the most about Bigfoot and Sasquatch is the potential size of such a creature, such a primate, if the primate did exist. In this image, you'll see I'm laying out basically a Bigfoot who's sort of, gazing down. And not to give anything away, I'm using myself as a human comparison, which you'll see later on. What I'm focusing on in both images is I'm doing a skeletal frame outline. And I'm really focusing. You can see that I've done the ribs and more in a primate type rib cage where it's more triangular than you would see in a human, which tends to be more barrel-like. Definitely the longer arms, the more a larger occipital bun in the back for the skull. Not saying he's a Neanderthal. I'm just saying, that a lot of people say that the Bigfoots have a cone head or some sort of like sagittal crest, or just maybe it could be the hair, who knows. Again, like I said, this is a comparison. So the creature I'm drawing is around 7'10", 775 pounds. I'm using, as a scale, I'm using a 1 inch to 1 foot ratio. So for every inch you see on the page, that represents 1 foot. I got the drawing right here completed, so you can see, it measures up to 8 feet. So myself, I'm 6'2", so I'm just over the 6 foot mark, whereas the creature is just under the 8 foot mark at 7'10". One thing, I'm going to upload this hopefully to Facebook as well, and by all means, check it out. And a comparison, like you'll notice the length of the arms compared to the length of my arms, and the breadth and the width of the shoulder, and all that stuff. And yeah, I do draw Bigfoot with a penis. I obscure it a little bit, not to be offensive. And again, this isn't sexual or anything of that. But let's face it, if you were to see a chimpanzee or a gorilla and you watch it on National Geographic or on YouTube or anything, they're not going to block that stuff out because, in context, it's not offensive. I don't find it offensive, and I drew it. Anyways, but yeah, so it's really a comparison. I don't necessarily say Bigfoot looks exactly like this. In this image, I'm focusing on a lot of eyewitness reports. They say that the chest region, as well as the bicep part of the arm, tend to be less hairy, almost hairless, or more like you would see on a man, just a light covering of hair. And then the belly region, the back and the shoulders, the neck and all that having a great deal more hair. So this was just something fun to do. I wanted to give a real comparison. Like I'm not a small fella. 6'2", 225 pounds. Pretty large. There are bigger people out there than me, but I do strike a wide frame. And if there were a Bigfoot creature at 7'10", 775 pounds, it would dwarf me. I personally have seen The Big Show, Paul White, the professional wrestler. Took my kids to see them wrestle many years ago, and The Big Show's a 7-footer, weighs 500 pounds. And in comparison to this drawing, if you compare the Bigfoot, much shorter arm limbs, longer leg limbs. Again, more of a barrel shape to the chest, whereas I would think in the Bigfoot case, you would have more of that primate type triangle. Again, this is just my opinion, and plus it's cool to draw, and it definitely makes it different. Anyways, I hope you guys like this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and pass it along. Dredfunn out.
This has been a Dredfunn.com production. Thanks for watching.